don't know where, I literally don't know the best way to describe this person, so I'm simply not going to do it. She comes here regularly. I think she's very funny. I hope you find her funny too. She's a great laugh. Let's get her on, shall we? I want to hear her views on the world. You all ready for this?
Yeah!
So, back up. Have a little bit more enthusiasm. Come on. Go on, you want to hear this?
Thank you very much indeed. Yes, my name's Lizanne and I am from just up the road in Hackney, for the moment anyway. You know when your local area is becoming gentrified, when your local branch of Iceland starts selling ostrich steaks. I was walking down the road the other day, someone pressed a flyer into my hand for something called pop-up Pilates. Don't know what the hell that is, but I'm sure you can get a cream for it at the doctor's. It sounds well painful. And I'm getting loads of letters off estate agents. Every day it's doing my nuts. Some days when I get home from work I can barely open the door for all these stupid letters. We're desperate for property in your area. We've got people queuing up around the block. Desperate for property in your area. We're prepared to pay top dollar for property in your area. Have you considered selling your property? Why, yes, I have. Just hope the council don't work out what I'm up to, you know what I'm saying? I did look into trying to get my foot on the first rung of the property ladder a couple of years ago, when the government at the time introduced all these helpful new schemes to assist the low paid. It was a bit of a minefield, there were tons of them, and they gave them all fancy names like New Build Home Buy, Rent to Home Buy, SpongeBob Home Buy. I'm none the wiser, but the one thing I did learn out of that was that I'm not actually earning enough to be classed as low paid. How dare you, madam, I cried. I have you know I am a highly successful career woman. I am, despite the onesie. I've got my own company vehicle and everything. 26-tonne RC fee. You look confused. I drive a dustcart for the council and I block up the road. Get out of my office now, stop making that awful racket, so I'm calling the police. Fuck you, I've still got my holiday home in Southend-on-Sea. Only I haven't anymore because I finished with him. That's my fella, as was, lives in Southend-on-Sea, so I just screwed up my my little insurance policy for social cleansing. But, you know, it's one of those things, people split up, happens every day. We're just nothing in common. He likes a quiet life. I like dragging him out to open mics. He came to this night, one night, and Frank's met him, and, sorry Frank. So one of the other comedians was talking about Hitler making the trains run on time. My fella giving him chapter and verse upstairs in the break about the history of the Nazis. So draw your own conclusions on that one. But, yeah, he's got offered a spot. No, not a spot. He got offered a walk-on part in Les Miserables. Well, he's miserable enough. And he even got to share a stage with Johnny Vegas. But to be fair, he's got that part on the X Factor all on his own. I wasn't going to mention him, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to just leave it there, you know, respect for the man, respect for his feelings, just never mention him again, even though he's given me loads of quality material over the years, knowingly and unknowingly. But he put me on blast on YouTube, so fuck him, it's open season. But funny enough, since he put his negative comment on that particular video, I've now got twice as many hits. It's probably him going, press play. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him and his cyber stalking if he decides to bring his cyber stalking IRL in real life, because I'm done with the kids. Leave off with my knees, I'm not getting up again anytime soon. But, yeah, no, I'm not worried about him, because he's a train driver. All I've got to do is throw a leaf at him, and he will grind to a halt. And I'm on garden waste. Must be like kryptonite to him. Gives me any static, I'll just empty my hopper in his courtyard. Be fine, there you go, 5 tons of leaves, a couple of Christmas trees from Stamford Hill. Have some of that.
Oh, I can't come into work today.
Why not?
Wrong
long time of leaves up my passage. I suppose that my lovely employer, my lovely inner London employer, might wonder what one of their dust carts is doing at the seaside. That'd be so worth it. I'll just sell them it's a cultural exchange. Be fine. He drives a train, I drive a dust cart. We made a level crossing. Level crossings. Don't run the risk. Actually, that's a lie. Because this train don't go through my borough. And you can take that whatever way you like. So I've been Lizanne, I'll pick up your Christmas trees in the morning. Thank you and good night.
Give that for Lizanne, yes! Lizanne Davies, she goes back to her seat with her fabulous onesie chic. One more time for Lizanne, go on, yes! I often wonder, is that point you reach in your life where you put your first onesie on and you just think, yeah, I'm not taking this off. That's it, this is no longer pyjamas. This is not indoor wear. I'm just going to wear it everywhere. Did you go through that threshold, yeah? Is that it now? Do you have multiple onesies or is just that one, the whole time? Wow, that's amazing.
My council uniform.
Oh yeah, well, what's the difference, right? What's the difference? Listen, everyone, yes! Come on! Yeah, come on, give it up. That's right. I mean, literally all you're going to do is applaud and